Moments after emerging from a meeting with the president in his office, the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Mr. Timipre Silva, addresses State House correspondents at the weekly ministerial briefing. He clarifies that the president has officially given approval for the suspension of fuel subsidy removal until further notice. But after a few questions on the legality of the process, he reveals the full plan.
We will apply for some amendment of the law so that we will still be within the law. We are proposing an 18-month extension, but what the National Assembly is going to approve will be up to them. We will approve an 18-month extension. We will propose an 18-month extension, and then, of course, it's up to the National Assembly to look at it and then pass the amendment as they see fit.
The federal government also anticipates that before the actual removal of fuel subsidy, potentially in 2023, other critical measures would have been enabled.
The Dangote refinery is expected to come on stream at the end of this year. All our refineries, the Port Harcourt refinery, is expected to be performing at a certain capacity, not full capacity, by end of this year. There are some modular refineries that are also going to come on stream later this year.
Reacting to existing queues at petrol stations in the nation's capital, Mr. Silva insists that it is as a result of panic buying and hoarding in anticipation of a change in policy. He, however, maintains that the federal government is in active communication with Labour.
Our discussion with Labour is also around these palliatives and mitigations. So all this will have to come together. That's why we decided at this time, especially since we are running against time.
So essentially, the federal government has between now and February 16, which is about 3 weeks from now, to amend that particular section of the law so that they will not be in breach of it. And beyond that, the minister is also assuring that the possibility of increasing the price of fuel will not be a consideration in the coming months. From the presidential villa, Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.